Africa, no doubt has beautiful buildings. The tall, big, or small are all present in Africa. But there are some that are very much unusual. On this countdown we bring you the 15 most bizarre and remarkable structures you would see in the continent. At number 1 is the Shoe House in South Africa. The Shoe House is actually a small museum displaying the wood carvings of artist Ron van Zyl. He constructed it for his wife in 1990. The complex also includes a guest house, restaurant, pool, bar, and campsite. At number 2 is the Big Pineapple in South Africa. The Big Pineapple can be found in the Eastern Cape of South Africa. The giant fruit house is 16.7 meters tall. It is a tribute to the important role that the pineapple fruit plays in the region's agricultural economy. Inside it, there is an auditorium where you can watch a film about the local pineapple industry. There's also an observation floor presenting beautiful views of the surroundings. At number 3 is the Ship House. The Ship House, or the Ministry of Defense, designed in the form of a ship, is located in Abuja, Nigeria. It was built between the 1980s and 90s. The edifice was originally meant to be the headquarters of the Nigerian Ports Authority, but was later converted to the Ministry of Defense. At number 4 is the National Theatre, Lagos, Nigeria. The National Arts Theatre is the primary center for the performing arts in Lagos, Nigeria. Its construction was completed in 1976. Its exterior is shaped like a military hat. It was designed and constructed by a Bulgarian construction company. At number 5 is Lalibela in Ethiopia. This temple complex of 11 churches has been declared a World Heritage Site by UNESCO. You can tell right away that these structures are bizarre. But the question is, what makes them so unusual? It all comes down to the way they were constructed. Rather than being built on top of the ground, they were dug directly out of it. At number 6 is the Airplane House in Nigeria. This house resembles a crashed plane, but it's far from it. A Lebanese man who lives in Abuja, Nigeria, built this structure to fulfill his wife's passion for traveling. The plane is about 100 feet long. Each of the wings and engines of the plane contains a bedroom and a bar. The back of the plane contains the kitchen, and a computer game room is located in the cockpit. At number 7 is St. Paul's Cathedral in Abidjan. This Roman Catholic cathedral was designed by Aldo Spirito. It features an unusual modern sculpture. The cross-like structure in front of the building is believed to be symbolic of Jesus with arms wide spread. It soars dramatically in front of the building. Also noteworthy are the stained glass windows. It features lovely images that reflects the natural beauty and culture of the locale. At number 8 is Nahemba Tower in Congo, Brazzaville. Also referred to as the Elf Tower. This office skyscraper has a base which is narrower than the rest of the structure. This gives the building a precarious look, like it could topple at any moment. At number 9 is the Crocodile House in Abidjan. You probably know for a fact that Abidjan has its fair share of skyscrapers. But what you might not know is this wonderful Crocodile House. The house was designed and built by an artist named Moussa Kallo. At number 10 is Great Mosque of Djenné in Mali. This mosque is located on the floodplain of the Bani River. Although there was previously a mosque on the site, which was constructed back in the 13th century, this one traces its origin to the year 1907. The structure is made out of a large number of earthen bricks. At number 11 is Kagga Kamma in South Africa. This is a natural reserve located in the Cederberg Mountains. The hotel is quite iconic. It features rooms built to blend in with the natural environment. It blends seamlessly into the rock surface. The views are outstanding. The structure leaves you feeling totally immersed in nature. However, these are not actual cave rooms, but they do provide a lovely deception. At number 12 is Centre International des Civilisations Bantu Libreville, Gabon. This cultural organization dates back to 1983, and studies the Bantu people. The center was quite an unusual and intriguing structure, but it sadly fell into disrepair and was abandoned in 1988. This was because there was not enough funding to maintain it. A few years ago, plans were announced to work on reviving it. At number 13 is Timbrel vaulting. This is a medieval building method used in recent times. This is the Mapungubwe Interpretation Center in South Africa. It is designed by Peter Rich Architects from Johannesburg. The project won the World Building Award during the World Architecture Festival held in Barcelona. At number 14 is South Africa's tiny house. Motivated by the challenge of sustainable urban living, Johannesburg-based architect Clara de Cruz Almeida set out to design a micro-home that is well-suited for South Africa. The result is a modular prefab dwelling. It helps to save some money by cutting down on energy bills without sacrificing comfort. At number 15 is Coca-Cola statue, Elliot. Coca-Cola commissioned several great man structures throughout South Africa. But Elliot, who is nearly 60 feet tall and weighs a whopping 27 tons, carries a special message. Made out of 4,200 plastic Coca-Cola crates, the recycled structure carries signs that preaches about the importance of recycling to the public. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe before leaving.